Hello, welcome to Life in LA, episode 34. We are road tripping to Napa in this installment of Life in LA. Oh, last week was a little crazy, so my apologies if last week's vlog was not quite up to par, up to our high standards for content here at Paper and Glam. And I'm sure some of you guys are like, this content is all over the board. We got planners, we got books, we got Jesus, we got all this different stuff. And I know, but you know, Paper and Glam is a whole lifestyle. It just all works together, hopefully. So anyway, today is Thursday. It's been kind of just like a busy week trying to get out of town. I feel like, I don't know how certain people just travel all the time. I feel like with having a business, and I'm sure it's like this with small children, it's just hard. It's like there's so many different things to get ready to go. All the T's need to be crossed, all the I's need to be dotted. And right now I am gonna get my hair did because this mane just needs a little love. But first coffee. So I'm gonna go to the commissary, which I haven't vlogged at in the longest. Oh, I need a Cubano. I need a Cubano coffee and then life can resume. So yeah, I always get a blowout right before a trip. It just makes my hair basically like I don't have to mess with it while I'm gone, and that's always nice. It's nice to just wake up and be ready to go with my little boho curls. So yeah, that is what's up today, and tomorrow we're gonna make the drive home together. All right, let's do it. Okay, I now have my double shot Cubano and I already feel much better. You know, sometimes it's nothing a little coffee can't fix. Sidebar, do you know how much this latte was? $6.50. Yeah. The coffee bill alone in LA is just brutal. I just want to be honest with those of you who want to live in LA because there's just a lot that comes with it, like we kind of were talking about last week. But you know, no place I'd rather be. So you just enjoy the struggle and the blessings that come with it. What was my favorite quote from last week that I went home and made stickers on? I have started making new stickers called Glamisms. The struggle is real, but so is the blessings. Alright, so my stylist is running behind, and I thought I'd show you guys my sweater. I am so in love with this sweatshirt. I got it maybe a month ago at Victoria's Secret Sport, and it's just fabulous. It's such a kind of a different little workout outfit, I thought. I just got a medium, so it's kind of nice and baggy. Their sweatshirts run really big, and I just share sizing with you guys because it always helps me. I always read the reviews to see like if things run big or small, but their sweaters always run really big. So if you like it, I'll link it below. See if I can help a sister get some new workout gear. Alrighty, let's see if she's ready for me. Girlfriends, are you ready for a glam getaway? Because my bestie and I were ready for a glam getaway. So let's go to the Napa Valley. We are about to get on the 101. We are just starting our voyage. It is noon, so we should be there about like 7, right when the sun sets, and we can get there in time for dinner maybe. So I'm so excited to get out of town. I haven't been out of town in the longest, so let's have ourselves a glam getaway. Update, Sunday and I made it to Bakersfield, and you know who I'm thinking of? I am thinking of the amazing Cruise Folk. Hopefully you don't mind the shout out, my darling. I'm just like close to your neck of the woods, and I was just thinking that one day I have to come see you when I'm driving through here because you have been my Team Digital captain for the longest, and thank you for all you do to help everyone get connected and answer all the Paper and Glam questions. You are just the best. She's in our Facebook group, and she just has been Team Glam for at least a couple years, and she has all the digital things, and she just helps everybody figure out what they need and where they need to be and how they need to cut and all that stuff. Anyway, so I am at Starbucks, and guess what I got? I got, oh, here it comes, the unicorn Frappuccino. All right, let's try it, shall we? Oh my gosh, when your Manny matches your Frap. Oh, winning, okay. Super sour, but I like it. It tastes like the slimmed down protein shake from Equinox, honestly. I'm into it. It's good. I also got a caramel light Frappuccino that's over here with 2 extra shots because homegirl has to drive another 4 hours. We'll be there at 7. Hey, are you having some water? You having a water break? Do you want some more? No? No more? A little more? A little more, son? No? To Grandma's house we go? On our merry way while I double fist a Frappuccino. This is like so much sugar, you guys. Hopefully I make it. Hey, I worked out hard this morning before I left and I just had a protein shake, so I atoned for my unicorn frap because I knew it was gonna go down. We are pulling into town, right, Sunday? Are you ready to see Jima? It is 7 and we just made it to Napa. Oh my goodness, what a drive. Did pretty well though, if I do say so myself. Let's see, we left at 12, we got in here at 7. Yeah, check, glam so hard. Okay, Sunday I wanted to say hi to you guys too. So it's my grandma's 91st birthday today. So we just woke up. So we're gonna have a little party. And oh my gosh, fell asleep with my makeup on last night. So I'll look a little crazy, but that's okay. Let's see, what else? It is the morning, I'm the only one awake, so I love getting up early because it's so quiet here and I can drink my coffee in peace and read my book and there's no work to be done. Well, there's work to be done, but it's not here, so it's okay. All right, day 1 in Napa is beginning. Sunday also likes to get up early because she likes to get up and play with all of Daisy's toys before Daisy gets up. So now my mom and I are making banana cream pudding cupcakes. So here are the cupcakes and they have vanilla wafers in the bottom. And I'll link the recipe from Pinterest below. But as you can see, I am hollowing out the middles here so that we can put the banana cream pudding, I guess it's called, inside the cupcake. My grandma loves banana cream pie and coconut cream pie, so we're making the cupcake version for her today. Some peeps in all the colors. What a good glam mom. Macaroni and cheese. This is my mom's specialty. She makes it for every major holiday and the kiddos love it, as well as myself. And it has 5 different kinds of cheeses in it. What kind of cheeses are they, Mom? Cheddar, Munster, Jack, mild and sharp cheddar. I don't know if you guys can hear her in the background, but Glam Mom is instructing on the 5 different cheeses. We're about to go glamming about town and I thought I would show you my outfit because it's so fun. So my grandma is turning 91 today. It's her, well, she already turned 91, I guess. And she loves, ooh, right. She loves Barbie. So I'm wearing a whole Barbie outfit for her. So my shirt is, it's old, it's from Wild Fox. You may have seen me wear it before, those of you that have been around a quick minute. So this is California Dream Barbie, and then I'm wearing the Barbie shoes that I showed you guys. I hauled from Target like maybe 2 or 3 vlogs ago. So I have a whole Barbie outfit just for her. Okay, we are at the Hat Building, like in downtown Napa. This is a super touristy area, and if you go to Napa, I definitely recommend you take a little trip down here. Behind me is Angeli, and it is amazing. My mom loves it. I've only been here one time, and it was actually in high school with my high school boyfriend's parents, but it was amazing, and my mom goes here all the time. She loves it. Most of my memories from Napa are from high school because I moved when I was 18, and I really haven't done any glamming about town since then. I just, you know, I come here for holidays pretty much and then I go home. So that'd be fun to explore with you guys. This is the Vintage Sweet Shop. I used to come here when I was a kid and they just opened this location a few years back. I don't know exactly when, but this one's also right by my house too. But it is all the best candy, and I used to love to go in there when I was a kid. I would make my mom go and she would let me pick one thing. All right, next we have sweetie pies, and we're getting to like the, I don't know if it's called the, let's see, it's called the Napa River Inn, and it's in the Hat Building, which is super haunted, but everyone still likes to stay here. I don't really understand why, because I would be freaked out that there would be ghosts in my room, because the hat guy who used to own the building, he killed himself in that building, and it's like on one of the, it's on the haunted hotels list, but it is a popular hotel nonetheless. So that is here too, and this is a really cute little area that they restored it, like, I want to say when they started when I was like maybe a junior or senior in high school. This place started to become like the pop-in place that it is now, but it's super cute, and I would definitely say that this is a can't miss spot on your Napa Valley tour. The riverfront area was vacant for the longest time, and it's so beautiful now. They have so many restaurants and like the Napa General Store. I just went to Sweetie Pie's and got a latte and picked up the cake for my grandma. Oh, hair in the lip gloss. Anywho, so I picked up the cake for my grandma and I'll show you in a second, but look how beautiful this is. So many photo ops down here. I want to come back in August and just do nothing but just like hang out with my friends and vlog and enjoy Napa as a grown-up. The Napa River Inn. Look how Beauty and the Beast their mantle is. It's beautiful. It's like the perfect place to read a book. Okay, we gotta head home. No makeuping for us. I was going to stop by Ulta, but it is 1:53 and the party starts at 2, so I should go home before my mom starts texting me. Home having a little pre-party champagne, and look how pretty the patio looks. Happy birthday, Grandma. You'll notice nothing has the number on it because she doesn't want anyone to know how old she is. Of course, we all know, but she doesn't want anyone to know. And I love reading out here in this hammock. It's like my favorite thing. Favorite thing to do in the summer. I used to have a tree house in this tree when it was a much smaller tree. Now we're making little baby appetizer sliders. So the meat just came out of the oven here, and we are dressing them over here. Doggies underfoot.
I'm thinking about a wish, but
okay, think about a wish.
All my wishes are come true.
Oh, Grandma.
I don't know what else to wish for.
Anything.
Dang, that's all life, right?
I'll say that.
That's a good life, Mom.
That's
You know,
good if you don't have to wish for nothing.
Look how lucky you are, though, for all your kids and
Life's
grandkids.
been that good.
I don't know what.
Well, life has been good, then.
I can wish. Oh, my wish over here of everybody that I love and love me. That's my wish.
Oh.
It is day 2 in Napa. Today is Sunday. Yesterday, my grandma had such a fun time at her party, and I hope you enjoyed the little look at her blowing out her candles. And then after the party, we just watched the Warriors game. We watched the Portland Warriors game 3. Go Dub Nation. They won, and it was such a good game. And now we're sitting outside having coffee and pastries from Sweetie Pie's. So I thought I would show you these amazing French pastries that we got together yesterday. How good do these look? And the gracious owners of Sweetie Pie's gifted these to us since my mom has been a really good client for the longest, and we got my grandma's birthday cake there. They sent these home, and these are almond twists, which are my mom's favorite, and then this is an apple cheese Danish, and it's just amazing. Just the best pastries you can get. So I would definitely go to Sweetie Pie's on your Napa Valley adventure if you guys come out here. We like to sit outside on the patio and just have coffee in the morning, and the fountain is so serene. Coffee and Sweetie Pie's is like a Napa tradition, especially after, usually when I come it's like for an event of some kind, a family event, so it's so nice to just relax after all the work is done and everybody's gone home. Not, you know, hosting isn't by no means work, and my mom is like, she's just like the Mexican Martha Stewart, so she just makes it look easy, but you know, it is work to have a lot of people over, and it's fun work, but it's still a lot has to get done, so it's always fun to just like relax in the aftermath and enjoy my house. And just my mom and I are always sitting out here like making plans for what we want to do to the house when she has time for a remodel. She's been really busy taking care of my grandma these past few years, so you know, it's bittersweet. My grandma's 91, and for a minute she forgot like why she was here, and she thought it was Thanksgiving, and we're like, no, it's your birthday, Grandma. She's like, oh yeah, that's right, but you know. So anyway, my mom's been occupied taking care of Glam Grandma, and so we've just been sitting outside here daydreaming about this renovation we wanted to do to this house, because it was built in, let's see, 90. We moved in here in 1990, so I was only like 4. And yeah, it's good to be home and regroup and reset. It's such a simpler life out here. It's Monday morning, and Sunday has an appointment with the vet today, so we are taking her to our vet that we've been going to for about 20 years. And Sunday needs her rabies shots, so she heard that. She's not very excited now. Sunday.
See over here on the right side, this is their house.
They like to go camping. Those are their trailers up there. And this is the vet's offices over there.
We're on the way back from the vet now. Sunday got all caught up on her shots, and we are going back to Napa. I didn't vlog too much yesterday because not too much happened. We just pretty much laid around and drank wine and ate all the things and rested, and it's back to LA for Sunday and I. But I thought I would take you guys with us to the vet because this is a very Napa experience to just go down a dirt road down the street to your vet. And we have been going to her for so long because she is affiliated with UC Davis. So Daisy had bone cancer when she was a puppy and she broke her femur and it wasn't going to heal, and Cornejo performed a surgery that saved her life, and she has Daisy has a metal leg, and her right rear is a metal leg, and she's a perfectly happy, healthy dog thanks to Dr. Cornejo, and we are very, very loyal to her. We've had 3 dogs and a rabbit with Dr. Cornejo, so we'll continue to go to her in Napa. Okay, I will see you guys on the road. Sunday and I are home in LA. I did not vlog it. You know, I just got a triple shot latte at Starbucks and just slammed it out. We left at like 10:15 after Sunday's vet appointment and got in about maybe 3:30, so made a pretty good time. We were glamming so hard. On the way in, I just stopped at the market and got some things that, you know, are my life support. Flowers. Look how beautiful these April blooms are. Gotta get my house back on point from being gone. My flowers were history and I was leaving, but now I gotta repopulate the flower inventory here. I got a glossy and some Brussels sprouts. You know, the things I can't live without. In style, Brussels sprouts. And the prettiest blooms ever. Aren't they so pretty, Sunday? So pretty. Okay, we're gonna unpack now. Real quick, while this is out, I need to take a picture of it, but I am loving how my Glam Planner is working for Bible study. This is my monthly overview of kind of the things I want to read that are applicable to the season and the month, and I just love how this is coming out. I'm going to do a whole video on my Bible study planner, but I thought I'd give you guys a little sneak peek. I am getting ready for the week. I just finished unpacking and got the dishwasher rolling and the laundry rolling, and gotta roll into a brand new week. I know it's Monday and for you guys it's Wednesday, but I thought that I would share some of the things I do to get ready for every week, usually on Sunday. You have seen Brussels sprouts in many a haul, many a vlog, but I always have vegetables ready to go. Usually I will eat them with hummus or just some chicken or a protein for dinner. So I have something ready to go for the week and I'm not snacking on things that I should not. So I switch between steaming them, right now I'm steaming them of course, and roasting them, and I switch between broccoli and Brussels sprouts. I've been on a Brussels sprout kick for the longest. I kind of burned out on broccoli, but I just go back and forth. I don't really get tired of it. I just kind of season it differently, and it just keeps on working for me. You guys like my Kate Spade cutting board? How cute is that? You know, it's the little things. Okay, next we are going to talk about Teamy Tea. So I mentioned this really briefly in the Glam Easter basket haul, and a lot of you wanted more info, and I said I'd get that to you in the next vlog, so here it is. I just got a brand new shipment of Teamy Tea. I have been drinking this for, gosh, about a year now, and I love it. It just makes afternoons easier. And I always get the Teamy Energy. That is my favorite, but I just got the Teamy Focus for the first time, so I'm going to try that one and review it for you guys. I have a lot of design to do this week, so I can use some focus. So we're going to brew that one right now, but I always get the Teamy Energy. I don't run out of it. I've tried all of the other ones except for Focus, and I just keep coming back to the Energy. So if you are going to purchase one, I would highly recommend you go with the Energy, and to be determined on the Focus. Okay, we've got Brussels sprouts there and tea in my teapot brewing there, but real quick, here's how I make the tea. So this is interesting. The Focus, it looks like they might be like rebranding and repackaging, because this is how Teamy has come for the past year that I have been ordering it and enjoying it and having it help me get through my long days. So it's just loose leaf tea, and I use this pitcher to brew it. So So this little canister just goes in the bottom of this pitcher. You want a glass pitcher because you're going to heat it up, and you never want to heat up plastic, especially not to boiling, because those chemicals leach into whatever you're making. So I put about this much of the loose leaf teamy into the canister, and then I also add some xyla for sweetener. But the focus, which I'm not making right now because it looks like it's not loose leaf, I didn't notice that. So the focus is coming in tea bags, and these are really high quality tea bags, which is great. So this is pretty self-explanatory. They might be redoing the teamy tea, but I love this pitcher for any sort of iced tea that you want to make. Like if you are a David's tea fan like I am, this is like indispensable for me in the summer because I pretty much live off iced tea. I like to put a couple tablespoons of xyla, which is my, oh, let's turn off the kettle. She's whistling. Okay, so I like to put about a tablespoon of xyla. Xyla is, in my humble opinion and research, the best sugar substitute. So I'm just gonna put about a tablespoon in here, and I'm gonna try and do it left-handed, but I just put it right in there, and it's not quite enough, but you guys get the idea. So I just like it to have a little bit of sweetness. You know, it might be more like 2 tablespoons. It's really not critical, but I don't like it to be too sweet, but you do have to use kind of a lot of xyla, so it might look like a lot, but it's really not. I'll link all this stuff below too if you have questions or you want to research this stuff. That's about done. I just let it brew on the counter. I usually kind of give the canister a little tug so the tea can get, the water can get into the tea, but other than that, I leave this on the counter till it cools down, and I just keep it in the fridge, and it's ready to go for the week. My flowers. I'm still burning my Happy Easter candle, but I always like to keep a little flowers and candle station over here. It burns and just makes the whole house happy. I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here because we are just about at time, and I gotta get to editing and catch up from had like a crazy week last week. I posted an update on Instagram, but it was really busy getting out of town and getting ready for my grandma's 91st birthday party, and then finishing the June collection, and just all the things that needed to be done this week. And then you know how it goes. On top of that, my car's air compressor stopped working like right before, you know, a really long drive. So some things come before others. I didn't get to videos last week, so if you're wondering why, that is why. We are still on schedule, but thank you for, well, we're not on schedule, but we're still, you know, we're back to our regularly scheduled programming, so thank you for your grace and just understanding life happens. And I always schedule in videos now that I'm back to YouTube after my break. So I know you guys pep talk in this little vloggy. So I guess the thing that I've been learning this week is, and just in this season as I get back to, you know, YouTube and just, you know, continuing to learn to make life fit together, getting tired, is that discipline really does equal freedom. And I just feel like I needed a break, and I'm so glad that I took a break. And if you guys are in a season where you need a break, please give yourself permission to take it. I definitely did, and it was, you know, it was hard. I always felt like I was missing something, but sometimes you just need to, there's only so many hours in the day, and when you can't make the math of your life work, it's okay to subtract until things start adding up again. But, you know, I took that break, and I'm so glad that I did. I kind of came to the end of a very long marathon in life, and I was ready for a season to just regroup. But anyway, now that I'm back to it, I really have learned, like, it sounds silly, but the Nike slogan is so true. Like, just do it. Like, stop, don't think about it. Stop planning, just do it. Just start, just begin, and just come what may, you know? So I've really just learned that planning it out, you know, and we talked about planning a lot in the last vlog, but, you know, just plan your time accordingly and just make it happen, because discipline equals freedom. I mean, how many times have we talked about, you know, to ourselves and to others, like talked about things that we wanted to do and then just not done them, and it like weighs on us, whether it's a good thing, like a creative thing maybe you want to do, or it's, you know, just something that you really need to get to that you've been putting off. So that's where I leave you, my sweet Glam fam. Discipline equals freedom, and just thank you so much for your time. And if you would please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed our trip to Napa and you enjoyed this little pep talk. Please give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend, and make sure you're subscribed. I would really appreciate it. I love going on this journey with you guys, and these videos take a lot of time to make, but I love doing it, and I just love hearing, you know, all of your feedback and reading your comments. That is kind of what keeps me going. So thank you in advance for all of that and everything you do to just make this community, you know, what it is and what it's become and what it's growing into and what it's going to be, because you guys just get it. You get what I'm about and you get why I'm about it, and I can't thank you enough for that. Thank you for hanging with me. You know, you guys are like my core glam fam. You're my ride or dies, as Beth said last week. So I love you, and I will see you soon.